Day 3 of training camp, they sent this stooge in, and he showed these slides about what your vaccination percentage was in your team, where you compare to the rest of the league. And I started asking him questions about liability. Well, I'm not a lawyer. Okay, cool. But you're in here talking about all these different things, and you don't talk about anybody's personal health issues. There's 0 exemptions. You took out religious exemptions. You took out PEG exemptions. You took out anybody's ability to have an opinion. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Well, it's not only going to affect your day-to-day status on the team, but your ability to get a job, your ability to keep a job, your ability to get a tryout if you get cut from this team, because you want to put a percentage above 90% of your team where you guys can have some sort of like special virtue. Like, look how amazing we are. We're above the 90% threshold here. Is it as crazy as like the FDA getting 51% of their budget from the pharmaceutical company fees?
That's pretty crazy.
Now, you can fact check me on that, but I believe that's...
Is that true? Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, they're
basically paying to get their product approved.
Well, and how about the CDC stopping the distribution of COVID vaccine booster data from people 18 to 49 because they said it would contribute to vaccine hesitancy?
How about Pfizer asking to wait 75 years to release their data and then 55 years?
That's wild. Like, let's wait until after we're dead. Yeah. Just for the compliance. Hindsight is 20/20, right? We're looking at it from after it's over. And so many people, they just bought the narrative that was being promoted by CNN and MSNBC and wherever, that if you get vaccinated, you can't get COVID, you can't spread COVID. That was the narrative.
And that's my thing. Listen, I get it. Like, you want to test everybody every day? Cool. Yeah. That's fine. You don't want to keep people safe if that's the benchmark for it. But as we look back now, let's not revise history. Let's not revise history on what actually happened and what was said. Because what was said was, you get the vax, you can't spread it or contract it.
And no one seems upset that that was a lie, including Birx, who has said that she had always known that it was not going to stop transmission and it was not going to stop people from spreading it, which is wild. That she would say, we knew that you were still going to get it, even if you got vaccinated. Which is, no one said that.
No. Pandemic of the unvaccinated.
Joe Rogan, various celebrities, and channels like mine have been talking about this for the past 2 years, and YouTube and other social media companies are finally starting to allow it. If you look, there's probably not a disclaimer on this video, fingers crossed, but there hasn't been on Joe Rogan's past few videos. So that means they no longer care, they know they were full of it, and the damage has been done. And yes, I mean damage. I know people that have taken the vaccine specifically to go to work and ended up in the hospital. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it can't happen, so we shouldn't be mandating things like this that involve risk and personal health. But like I already said, you know that, they know that, the warnings are gone, we can actually talk about it openly. Before we couldn't, even the co-founder of the mRNA vaccine couldn't, but they got what they were looking for, they forced many people to take it, and what's the next big thing going to be where the government's going to take advantage of a situation for profits, for gain, for power? We're just going to have to wait and find out. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of these comments by Aaron Rodgers and Joe Rogan, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'll see you in the next one.